Good morning everyone. Today we study pair of linear equation in two variable. An equation is of the form of a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0 is known as pair of linear equation in two variable. Let us see the relationship between them. If a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2, we say that parallel lines are inconsistent. If a1 upon a2 not equal b1 upon b2, intersecting lines have unique solution or consistent. If a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 equal to c1 upon c2, say that coincident lines have many solutions. Actually, this chapter is totally based on the relationship between the pair of the linear equation. Linear equation is nothing but an equation of first degree. And what is the graph of these two equations? The graph of these two equations are straight line. So here we have to show the relationship between these two lines. If suppose a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2, we say that parallel lines and inconsistent, no solution. If a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, we say that intersecting lines have unique solution. And if a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2 equal to c1 upon c2, coincident lines have many solutions. Let us see the graph roughly. What is meaning of intersecting lines? Intersecting lines is nothing but a line meets at one point. A line meets at one point. This is known as intersecting lines. What is a parallel lines? Parallel lines are nothing but two lines have no common point. Have no common point. Coincident lines, a line with coincide with other. Example, this is the first line, another line if it is coincide in this one, so this is nothing but coincident lines. That's why we call it the many solution. So this is the basic information about this chapter. Let us see the questions. The first question, check whether the following equations are intersecting lines, parallel lines, or coincident lines. The first one is 2x plus y minus 5 equal to 0 and 3x minus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. We have to check these two lines are parallel, intersecting, or coincident. Step 1, compare with the general equation. What is the general equation? a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. So what is a1? a1 is the coefficient of x in the first equation, b1 is the coefficient of y, C1 is a constant. So here A1 is equal to 2, B1 is equal to 1, C1 is equal to minus 5. A2 is equal to 3, B2 is equal to minus 3 and C2 is equal to minus 4. Now we have to compare A1 upon A2, which means 2 upon 3. B1 upon B2, which means 1 upon minus 3. Clearly we say that A1 upon A2 not equal B1 upon B2. So the A1 upon A2 not equals B1 upon B2. The condition is intersecting lines or consistent have unique solution. So this is the first equation. How to compare? The first one, the given pair of linear equation, compare with a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Pick up the coefficients a1, b1 and the constant c1. Second coefficients b2, a2, b2 and constant c2. Then we have to compare a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2. If it is not equal in this case, so we can say that intersecting lines are consistent. It have a unique solution. Let us take one more example. The second equation, 3x plus 4y minus 2, and the second equation is 6x plus 8y minus 4 equal to 0. Same, compare with a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Now pick up the value of a1. What is the value of a1 here? 3. What is the value of b1? 4. What is the value of c1? Minus 2. What is the value of a2 here? 6. What is the value of b2 here? 8. What is the value of c2 here? Minus 4. Correct. First of all, we need to compare a1 upon a2. What is a1? 3. What is a2? 6. 3 upon 6. So 3 upon 6. What is the relationship? 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. It is 1 by 2. The second one, b1 upon b2. What is b1, sir? 4. What is b2, sir? 8. So 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. It is also equal to 1 by 2. If a1 upon a2 equal to b1 upon b2, then we have to check c1 upon c2 also. So we need to check one more step, c1 upon c2. c1 upon c2. So what is the value of c1? Minus 2, c2 is minus 4. Minus 2 upon minus 4. Minus minus cancel, 2 ones are 2 twos are, which is also equal to 1 by 2. In these three cases, we observe that a1 upon a2 is also 1 by 2, b1 upon b2 is also 1 by 2, and c1 upon c2 is also 1 by 2. So we say that a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2, which means equal to 1 by 2. Which lines? Coincident lines have many solutions. So this is the first starting basic question. Exercise 4.1, we have to comment the given pair of linear equation are consistent, inconsistent, parallel, intersecting or coincident lines. I hope you understand today class. For more videos, subscribe my channel MA Elisar Maths. Thank you so much.